We all know Claude is good at writing code and answering questions. But what if Claude can do actual things on your computer? What if it could be your personal intern who does not complain about reading 50 pages of design doc? Hi, I am Ashish here and welcome back to Coders Academy. Today we are unlocking Claude Desktop and diving into skills. We are going to start with installation of Claude Desktop, play with some inbuilt magic, build our own skill called Text Summarizer, and unleash an off-the-shelf CSV Analyzer. So let's get to work. We will begin by downloading the Claude Desktop version. So we'll go to the claude.com/download and download the Windows setup. We'll run the setup exe. Once the installation is complete, we'll sign in using my Google account. Continue and open the Claude Desktop. So this completes the installation and the sign up. Now we will go to the settings tab and go to capabilities and make sure that the code completion, make sure that the code execution and file creation option is enabled. Now we need to go to the customize option. Here we can see all the skills that are available in the Claude Desktop. So here is a list of all the example skills that come pre-built with the installation. So here you can see there's a algorithmic art, canvas design, brand guidelines. So we'll go to the Slack GIF creator. Every skill will contain a skill.md file, license.txt, requirements.txt, and some other supporting files. So here you can read the description of the Slack GIF creator. It will be invoked by comments like make a GIF of X doing Y for Slack, where you can put your value of X and Y. At the bottom you can read the information about the license, the coding part, the instructions that have been added to create a GIF file, along with the visibility, the availability, validators, frame helpers and other information, fade in, fade out, zoom and other things, along with the dependencies. So here we can notice that it contains a dependency to Pillow, Image.io and NumPy. Now we need to enable every skill before we can use it, so we'll enable that. Now once it has been enabled, we can go to our chat window and try out using it. So you can try out using /slack GIF creator. Ideally it should have popped up the skill name here, but looks like this does not work. So we'll try using a full command. Create a GIF of a monkey eating banana. So here you can see it's reading the Slack GIF creator skill. If you open that, it will show you the exact skill file that we had seen earlier. So now it's generating the GIF file. These are the models that are using. I have just used the default Sonnet 4.6. So here is the output. We have got a GIF of a monkey eating banana, and this is the information it is given. It has features of 24 frame loop, blinking eyes and so on and so forth. You can open it in Photos application, which is available in Windows. So this is the image. Now we will try creating our own skill. So we'll go back to the skills option and hit the plus button and then create a skill using Claude. So I'll say that the skill should summarize a given text and submit. Yeah, so it has by default made use of skill creator skill. So even to create a new skill, it has already something called as skill creator skill. So it has got all the information now. Okay, so now it's asking me the kind of skill that will let you summarize. So articles, I'll just select all of the options here. It's more like a wizard option. So next, what style of summary would you like to produce? I'll just say bullet point. You can select whatever you want. What skill should be doing it beyond summarizing? Okay, so I'll just select some options here. Okay, and say submit. So now it will create a detailed skill file for us. So it's a perfect, I have everything that I need. Let me draft a skill for you. So it's creating a skill.md file. It will call it as text summarizer. Okay, so looks like it has created all the skill files for us, and it is testing it as well for a text called as artificial intelligence Wikipedia topic. Great. So these are the topics and themes. The sentiment is neutral. Here are the key takeaways from that particular summarizer skill. Perfect. Okay, so now it can be installed here. Okay, so the text summarize skill is ready. It triggers on phrases like summarize, key points, and things like that. Okay, output. So I'll copy your skills just in case if we need that, but you can also manage it through the tab on the right. So here if you see in the skills tab, this text summarizer skill is already enabled for us. So it is already enabled for us, and we can start using it using the what does it say or summarize this particular article. So let's give it a try. So we'll go back to our chat window. I'll go to the first post website. Here there is something called as opinions. So I'll go to opinion. There's a beautiful article regarding the Nepal polls. So I will just select the entire text from here and try to summarize this using our text summarizer. So I'll copy this and use the text summarizer. So the keyword I'm giving here is summarize the key points in the attached text document, right? So in the attached, from attached, that's it. So you can see it's reading the text summarizer skill here. So here it has started generating the output. So topic is about Nepal elections, key points, key quotes, key takeaways, and the sentiment is mixed. So you can pause the video and go through it in detail. Now in this demo, we will make use of a CSV Analyzer skill. So I have a link here called as GitHub, CSV Data Summarizer Claude skill. Okay, it's a powerful skill that automatically analyzes the CSV files and generates insights and visualizations. So I'll download that. Okay, and now you can see here what is included in that. There's a skill.md file, analyze.py, requirements, txt, example, and resources. How does it work? So upload the CSV to Claude AI, skill activates automatically when CSV is detected. Nice. And then analysis and results, and then here are the installation steps for carrying it out. So you have to go to Claude AI, settings, capabilities and skills, upload the zip file, enable the skill, and you're done. So we'll just follow these steps as mentioned here in the GitHub link. So I'll open the zip file location here. Okay, so I have here CSV Data Summarizer. We'll go back to our skills tab, go to the plus icon and say upload skill. So there's a zip file here. So we'll attach the zip file here. So the skill is uploaded. Yeah, you can see these are the files inside that. It is also enabled for us by default. Then give it a try in the chat window. So I'll just remove whatever is written here. This time I won't give it any prompt, but I will directly attach a CSV file. So if you come back to the GitHub link, there is a sample CSV that they have given there. So let's open that. I'll copy this and create a sample CSV file locally. I go to Notepad, paste the text over there and rename the file as CSV file. Okay, we'll just attach that file here. This time I won't type anything because the skill itself contains all the information. So submit. Let's see how the output comes. So here you can see it is checking the CSV skill. Started getting the output from the skill right now. So you can see there's a beautiful chart that it has plotted on the right side, and it has given all the information about the CSV file: overall performance, product line breakdown, SaaS platform, enterprise platform, unit economics, some financial results as well, margins and expenses, key insights are there. Okay, so this is the key insight. Now we'll just open the figures in photo. So you can see this is the first financial performance dashboard, and the second one is about the total expenses by quarter. And that's the power of Claude Desktop. You start with GIFs, you move to summarizing lengthy texts, and you end up deriving meaningful insights from any CSV file without writing a single line of prompt repeatedly. If you found this video useful, hit the subscribe button, like the video, and share it with your friends. Let me know in the comments what is the first custom skill you built using Claude Desktop. See you in the next one.